The brands you love are here at Ulta Beauty.
Yo, Pan, you ready? Yeah. Man, let's lock it low. Yeah. Just blaze. Yeah. No, turn me up. Yeah. I think we got one. Yeah. Here we go. Tell me what do you see when you're looking at me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm missing the beat. What I'm destined to be. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've been through the pain and the sorrow, the struggle, there's nothing but love. Nothing but love. So and a survivor and all the above. 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 What do you see when you looking at me? See me come up from nothing. See me living my dreams. I done been to the bottom. I done suffered a lot. I deserve to be rich. Headed straight to the top. Look how I rap for the block. Look how I rap for the hood. I get nothing but love now when I come to the hood. Getting this fortune and fame. Money make all of the change. The new Benz is all white. John McCain, how the hell did you stop me? Why the world would you try? I go hard forever. That's just how I'm designed. That's just how I was built. See the look in my eyes. You take all of this from me, and I'm still gonna survive. You get truth from me, but these rappers gon' lie. I'm a part of these streets to the day that I die. I was out of the haters, man, that I finally done made it. Take a look, and you can tell that I'm destined for greatness. Tell me what do you see when you look at me? All the above, 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 all the above. It's easy to hate me, it's harder to love me. Y'all don't understand, y'all quicker to judge me. Put your foot in my night, picture you living my life. Picture you stuck in the cell, picture you wasting your life. Picture you facing the charge, picture you beating up. Picture you willing to bleed.
Hi everybody, happy Friday!
I'm perfecting my hustle, tell me the world ain't mine. You've been seeing me lately, I'm a miracle baby. I refuse to lose, this is the ghetto that made me. I put that on my father, trying to hope for tomorrow. When I think that I can, I envision Obama. I envision the diamonds, I envision Ferraris. If the world was perfect, oh my behind me, ain't you happy I made it? That I'm making a statement. Take a look, and you can tell that I'm destined for greatness. Tell me what do you see when you look at me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Missing the beat, what I'm destined to be. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've been through the pain, the sorrow, the struggle,
Beautiful.
nothing but love. Soldier, rider, and a survivor, and all the above. All the above, 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 all the above. Satisfied the battle, the dark clouds, the horror, 'cause it's all the same. They know, I don't stop, cause I rose to the top. Everybody knows my name. They know, you ride it, I feel my pain. Don't look through, come on, sorry, my ladies and my shorties and my dad, get that dance in the sun, in the love. Yes,
everyone. Happy Friday.
Where's Chevy at? I don't see Chevy. Hi, Sip. Hi, Sip. Hi, everyone.
Just saw her in the chat. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the gifts. Make sure that you tap the screen, send your daily heart me's. Everyone get in, get seated. Y'all been out here on these streets this morning just causing a ruckus.
Thank you for the gifts. That's so nice of everyone. That's so nice. I was going to make chicken wraps, but then I messed up something, so now I'm making lamb chops.
Ooh.
Not for me, for my husband. I don't like lamb chops. They're too greasy.
Okay. Nelson, cut it out.
It's Fish Friday.
Wait,
I know, me too, Kendra. I really like chicken wraps.
What song, Zip? Did you send a song? I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
Weird. That sounds good. I had a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel from McDonald's this morning. Yeah, y'all were just running amok over there. No, I did not say that sounded good. Salad and chips. A ham salad. Oh shit. I thought you were making a joke because of what Nelson said. Sorry.
I laughed so hard when Snark was talking about her Greek sandwich she had last night, or I don't. Anyway, no, or cabbage. That's what was so funny. Hello, Chevy. We're a little late, but I won't dock you because it's
Shitty
Friday.
service.
Not
Well, I got shitty service.
Oh no.
Come on, Co.
Let
And
me know
also, for
when
all y'all going, ew, I had this that was so yummy for breakfast. I just want y'all to know I picked up a Slim Jim from the gas station, and I swear to God, it was fucking rotten because it was gray and it was
Ew.
disgusting. I didn't eat, I took a bite and I was like, bitch, this is nasty meat. I don't eat rotten meat.
See, she's still salty about it. She said it was inedible.
Let me know when Smash gets here so I can give you guys my big announcement. She said I couldn't tell you guys until she got here, so. No, you haven't missed the big announcement. No, not at all whatsoever, Kendra. No. If I am, Morena is paying for the baby.
She's up. She just messaged me.
What's Morena?
An IUD company.
Yeah, Smash is awake. Listen, Kendra, I can tell you who isn't. Definitely not me. That would be immaculate what's the word I'm looking for?
Conception.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. That would be an immaculate conception. And
I don't think
am not even
immaculate is the
in.
right word, Ranger.
Yeah, it's like when you can't be pregnant, but you do get pregnant. Ain't ever happening ever.
There is enough baby Virgos running around. There's Smash.
Hey, hurry up with the fucking secret.
I mean, I guess it's not a secret. Somebody already trying to put it out there.
What? You stretched your butthole?
No. I just want to let you guys know that me and Ranger can't be friends anymore. She was out here messaging other people, and it was brought to light. And I just can't be besties with Ranger if she's going to be messaging other people.
Thank God. Thank God. I was looking for some way to get out of here.
You can't get out of here that lucky. Someone block Virgo. I never said it was going to be a surprise. I said it was going to be an announcement, okay?
Well, then where am I supposed to go?
You just stay right here.
To be her new bestie, you can handle all that
Yo.
shit.
Ah, fuck no. I don't respond to messages.
Oh, see? Farrell. Farrell said now she can be number one.
Wait, my number one or Ranger's number one? Which one?
I hate to break it to you, Virgo. I've been Rangers number one for like 1,500 years.
Stop it.
Chevy's the least what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what's Chevy's the least demanding number one I have ever known. Ever.
That's true. Yes, the ultimate pick me will finally be picked. I love that. No, I'm just being silly. I'm pretty sure Ranger, like, tells me before she messages people. She's like, I think I'm going to message this person. I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, I also did it with Chevy. Yeah, like I run it past a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, sometimes if you're not really, like if you're kind of all mixed up and stuff, you don't necessarily have the clearest perception.
We were talking on the phone the other day, and Ranger's like, like, even if you and I stop being friends, like, I would just be like, okay, that's what it is. I was like, oh no, I'd be devastated. Like, literally, I'd be devastated.
See, we come from different backgrounds. Like you guys all know, I'm not super emotional, but I also grew up in the military. I also spent 20 years in the military, where you make friends with people, but then you just one day they're gone, and you never hear from them or see them again because they were moved to another part of the country.
That's crazy. Like, to conceptual. Like, I have the same, like, real life best friend since 5th grade, and actually, they're not married, but she's with my husband's brother. Like, we're with brothers, so now we're sister-in-laws. Like,
Smash missed the announcement because she was on a phone call.
oh, for fuck's sake.
Like that's how my whole married life, you'd make pretty good women friends, and then their husbands would get PCS, which means permanent change of station. They would get sent somewhere else, and then you just wouldn't, when people don't see each other all the time, they get busy with their own stuff, they have their own lives. It's just how it goes.
Yeah.
I only commented 86 times in the chat after I said, okay, I'm here, because my mother-in-law called me back. I said, wait. Hold on. Give me a couple more minutes. Another phone call.
Mm-hmm.
You mean to tell me you didn't see not a single one of those 800 freaking messages in the comments?
No, and I'm even staring at them right now.
Oh my God. Anyways, what's the announcement? Damn it.
Smash's like, oh my God.
The announcement is that me and Ranger can't be friends anymore because she was out here messaging people trying to get that post taken down.
I know, that's what I told her. She's not allowed back. Sorry, Ranger.
Yeah. And then I said that in the
Oh,
comments last night.
no.
And Smash made such a big deal about it, and everyone came in here like, "What's the announcement? What's the announcement?" Like, for fuck.
Oh no, I can't be your friends anymore. That's very
I
sad.
know. She's like, oh no, I'm going to save money now. Oh, there's the baby. Oh no, I'm going to save money now. Oh no. Okay, thank you. I just thought it was funny last night. I wanted everybody to kind of panic. Listen, I woke up at 9:58 and I was like, sweet, I'm on time. And then boom, I went to go. I haven't even had a chance to say good morning to my bestie yet. So if you're here in Malibu, I'm sorry. My mother-in-law called me right away because my husband just told her. So I was like, fuck, now I'm gonna be late. And then she thought blaming her. So okay, bye.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was the craziest shit I've ever seen, actually. All right. What do y'all want to hear today?
You can't say what do y'all want to hear and then not give options. Okay.
So there is a Holly May live from yesterday, 48 minutes. There's a Gloria live. She was streaming MJ. MJ was live. Ratina was live for 34 minutes. And then that's it and then Smash from last night. I missed MJ's live. I started to watch it this morning. But I think I got like the gist of what happened. And Smash played Holly May last night, so I don't think we need to play Holly May's. It was just a joke there. I was just messing with Ranger. You missed MJ too? Okay. Alright, so let's start with Gloria. Jen Red, did you want a box?
Can I just say I love Snark's autocorrect that just happened? Fucking God. She took GI swimming.
Oh. That's how obviously Snark's granddaughter and my middle daughter have the same name, and that's how I spelled G, so it might not have been autocorrect.
Well, if it wasn't autocorrect, it made me giggle.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, what's a consensus? What's everybody wanna?
I think they want to hear Gloria. Let's do a poll. Smiley face. Let's see. Smiley face for replay Holly Mays, or cry face for Gloria. To start there.
Chat is
There's
so chaotic.
165 of y'all.
Wait,
And here you better start voting.
The chat is so chaotic. Smash said, "I just got shit on by a bird."
Oh my god.
And Snark's talking about GI swimming, and I said I just burned dinner.
Smiley face for Holly May's live, cry face for Gloria's live. As a place to start. Well, and I think even like MJ played, well, no, I think that was the live from the day before, so I'm not sure. You change yours to Holly May. Yeah, I heard she was on your list today. Okay, well, Gloria it is.
What the absolute snot is happening now? Take 5 minutes off his app without freaking anything happening. This is absolutely ridiculous.
This is absolutely ridiculous. We can barely hear you, Gloria.
This app right here is way too fucking dumb. Anyone who's finding humor and running into the next live to see who's gonna crash on, to see who's going off, or to see who's into it, knowing that there's no fucking line in the sand of the roles. Yeah. But it's coming from your friend. No. Call it for what it is, Holly. Right, and you know what? I was asked from motherfucking Heifer because she had been around. She was on vacation. She wrote me. She's like, "Hey girl, what's going on, bitch? Rinse and repeat. Get the fuck away from here, girl, because it's fucking crazy. If you've been gone, stay gone." But definitely, yeah.
It's it's a little hard to hear because Gloria is streaming MJ, who was streaming Holly Mae. So it is a little bit hard to hear. I have it on 1 time speed. I can turn it up a little bit. But yeah, it's just the way that it was all being streamed.
You have got to be kidding me. If you ain't been around, just stay gone. But then again, if you're certain fucking people, you don't get to stay gone. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. Nope, they don't see you around. They don't see you in places and spaces. Nope. Guess what they're gonna do? Make fucking videos with fucking nothing but lies out there.
MJ. Hope you're having a great day. Bro, MJ's face, I can't.
The last time I was since I was in Regina's life, I haven't been in no place.
No, I'm watching Gloria's live, streaming your live, and the face you were making was funny. And then you're wearing a hat that says IP and pools. It just made me giggle.
Yeah. We're just watching it. I don't know what the fuck I ate or what, but answer me this, Holly. When, because I caught the part where Regina got called out for following the P3 deal after she's screaming to the internet that she doesn't use a lot. Yeah, well, it came out full force that Regina actually does follow the P3 deal, right? And you were in the box. And when, who was it? Bob confirmed, actually, no, Regina is following the P3. You kind of make a comment like, what? And then you drop.
Right, Mimi?
That's the fucking problem. Why didn't you stay in a box and call it for what it is? Why have you not publicly gone live and called it with her name for exactly what the fuck it is? Because if it was anybody else, just how it has been in the past, you are always the one on live screaming, "Oh no, bitch, we put names on it."
I'm glad you're the moral police.
We put names on it. Stop doing that. We put a name on it. Don't be doing that being around no push. Put a name on it. Put a fucking name on it.
Period.
This isn't that complex. Put a fucking name on it. Put your friend's name on her bad public fucking behavior.
If you don't put names on things, what's getting everybody in a twist right now?
Gloria. What is that supposed to mean?
It's beyond addressing it.
What did she say?
Us putting names on it is what's getting everyone in trouble or in a twist right now or something like that.
No, what's getting people in trouble is not using the TikTok screen name.
Right.
That's what gets you the fuck in trouble, is because you can't keep your back and forth bullshit on the fucking app.
Exactly. It's as soon as somebody gets their feelings just a little bit hurt and they have nothing to rebuttal with, they go straight to real life.
The harmful behavior's been happening for months. Do you understand? It's not just a basic tip between a couple of friends and a couple of bad decisions on somebody's platform once or twice and whoops and I'm sorry and then we fix the behavior. It's a constant for a couple months straight.
Yes, Chelsea, it's the best.
Making the same piss poor choices and then following it up with even worse choices. And she's your best. Because we ain't heard any different. Because you say everybody's name except for hers. That kind of puts the pickle. What we blame, what we don't blame, if we're afraid to blame it, it'd be very easy payments. Take payments. We do it 2 lump sums that way.
Disappeared out of your life and you don't even know why. You have no idea why.
Until you start holding them publicly accountable by name. Yeah. My God. Kept throwing up, but then when I went into the box, I was good, better throughout the day, and then I went in the box, and then Roberto said something about Tina talking to Chester. I said no. She said that she was following him, or that she free-followed him. I don't know. Next thing I know,
over here. Are you blocked over there? You can't watch over there. I don't have a cat spread.
Yeah, so was ours, bitch. So was ours. Our carpet has been wet and drying since fucking January, bitch. Why are we acting like any of this shit is brand new and like we don't know how this makes people feel?
I'm not too happy with it right now either.
Other than the fact that now it's partly people who came together to combat it the first time are now the people doing it to everybody else. Bitch, our carpet's still drying down.
Hey, Casey.
You were in a box, heard that shit in 4K, and instead of addressing it right there, you dropped out. Why are you so afraid of Retina? Retina!
Nobody's afraid of Retina.
Do us all a favor and just get the big one over, sis.
You are.
What the heck does that mean?
Get your big one over, because clearly without not being pussy and saying your name, Holly Mae's definitely 110%, including you in all of this harmful file shit. She's making it very, very clear that she does not condone or like what you're fucking doing. She just won't put your name on it. So why don't you do like you did to everybody else that called you out on your bad fucking behavior and just get your big one over with? Or have your friends back like she's had your back and let her publicly tell you why you are being out of control, alcoholic piece of shit on TikTok Live and harming people.
Literally.
Calling it for exactly what it is. I said what I said and I don't give a fuck.
I don't know why it lost sound.
And it has absolutely nothing to do with sobriety and good fucking choices, bitch.
You really did give her a platform.
I said what I said.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with
because
you.
it's the fucking truth, and they can't deny it.
See, everybody can have common ground. Everybody can find common ground on
shitty
stuff.
behavior.
I don't know why she's so mad with all this.
Because
You don't know why she's so mad with all this? Are you truly and utterly so blinded by fear that you can't see things for what they are? I'm just curious, because if you truly can't see it for what it is, you got bigger problems than anyone on this app can even attempt to try to put it out on the table for you.
when it's harming everybody, you don't get to do that. I am not sorry. You don't get to wake up every single day because you have a drinking problem or you have a substance problem, drink yourself or substance your problem into
MJ.
Get control of yourself and your habits.
I mean, I don't know how much more clear she could be.
I don't think MJ really is. Why is she yelling at Regina like this? What is... Jeez. MJ.
Maybe because she's literally, in the last few days, threatened multiple people. Gloria. I'm gonna push play.
This is not a good look. Hi, I'm so sorry. I know it's annoying. One more thing. Did you happen to hear Retina's live last night? No. Yeah, it was like 20 minutes of her talking about how sad it is that now everyone's talking about how serious mental health is because of Perez, etc. As she has my whole psychotic episode being laughed at on her page. A very real psychotic episode that we've talked about, MJ, that was on its way to ending in the very same way. Because if you've ever seen the beginning of it, I definitely have sharp objects. I'm going to be honest, never watched. Well, that was the plan. All right? So, how the fuck is that drunk, slurring piece of shit that laughs at other people that are in episodes going to even say a word about Perez?
See, look, you're feeling bad for her, and she was just really mean to you,
This shit was a problem even before,
everybody's mean to you, Spread. I feel bad. Like,
is Gloria sympathizing with Spread Love? After Spread Love just posted Holly Mae's nieces and nephews? Is that real? Yikes.
You going live? Everybody blocks
you. This has been a fucking problem. And we've been screaming from the top of the fucking rooftops that this has been a problem. I stumbled upon Perez's episode on X.
Sure.
And I'm gonna tell you say a word that are in episodes going to even say a word about Perez.
See, look, you're feeling bad for her, and she was just really mean to you.
This shit was a problem.
When was Monster mean to Spread? Did I miss something?
Everybody's mean to you, Spread. I feel bad. Like, you going live, everybody blocks you.
This has been a fucking problem.
Did she say everyone's mean to you, Spread?
Yes.
That means Spread's in the chat?
Spread is in Gloria's chat. And she basically said, like Monster, got up there and said what she said about Retina, and she's like, yeah, she was just mean to you, Spread, and now you're feeling bad for her. And then she said something about, you go into everyone's lives and you get blocked. I just feel bad.
Looks like someone's wanting to take someone else's spot. And can someone take the virus out of the fucking virtual reality that we're in? Because this cannot be real life.
This is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Been screaming from the top of the fucking rooftops that this has been a problem. I stumbled upon Perez's episode on X, and I'm gonna tell you that minus all the blood, it was very similar from what I hear to what I did. So, when is it going to be real enough for everybody? Was I supposed to be standing covered in blood for you guys to take me fucking seriously?
Come on, Monster. Are you comparing this to... Why are we talking about Perez? I don't want to talk about
this.
I don't want to talk about
if you have a moment,
Perez.
I think that you should probably play that little 20-minute thing she does about mental health and how she cares and all the things. Bye.
Yeah, I think I'm going to just be... I am going to be 110%
It's a hard subject.
Okay? In true...
It's a real subject that multiple people on this app have expressed that Retina is pushing them closer to the edge. People who have tried leaving the app, people who have tried just being quiet, not saying anything. And it's more than one person who has not done anything to Retina ever. That's not weird to you? That's not strange?
Sadly enough, there are people so fucking dark and demented and damaged in this world that even if you did it and saw it, because some people on this app have, they still don't care. And that is the truth, and that is the reality of the dark, demented world that we live in today, and why it is so important to filter and pay attention to who you have around you at all fucking times. It is so important that you figure out boundaries with people and you set them. And when you see behavior, especially in the people you have sat with or that you've called a friend, that you call it out and then you get rid of it from your fucking spaces. Why do you think that I hold such a tight room and that I take the block button very seriously? Thank you, Casey. Because at the end of the day, no matter how dark somebody is, no matter how vile, no matter how foul, no matter how broken, no matter how dark and demented and all of the horrible things, there is still going to be somebody for everybody. And sadly, everybody needs somebody. And that is just the way the world fucking twirls. For every dark person, there is another dark person that matches them in the world, which is why there are so many different types of platforms. There are so many different types of people that get co-signed and supported through all of the vile, shitty behavior. It is just the way it is. And that's why it's so important that you protect yourself, that you hold on to a moral compass, a standard, and don't hesitate to make sure that you fucking stand on it with no exceptions, because the minute you start making exceptions, lets people know that you are co-signing their shitty behavior, which is exactly what we are watching right now. Thank you, Casey, for the kiss. I really needed that right now. And that's just the facts. It's just the fucking facts. Oh yeah, Heather, I got doxxed in fucking January.
You just don't like Retina. That's all it is. You don't like them. That's what it is.
There's a reason for that.
They posted my deceased niece,
Well, I'm
along
sorry
with
that happened.
Amber's
That
deceased
shouldn't
mother,
have happened. That
all
shouldn't
of my
happen.
neighbors, my address, email, my voter registration. They put that I essayed my own niece.
Okay, well, that shouldn't have
Lied and
happened.
said she passed away from
Okay,
cancer.
but it
which is never
did.
true. It was spread all over 4chan, the dark web. I mean, the amount of fucking receipts that I have, and it not just me. I mean, you're asking about me, so I'm going to talk about just me. I can't tell you how many fucking people between January and March got their entire identities, their neighbors, their children, their significant others, spouses, deceased. Those were the worst 3 months for people. And that's what's irritating me about this, is especially with Regina. Because Regina, you are a part of trying to make reports and trying to get justice and trying to get answers and trying to do this and trying to do that.
Then why are you attacking her now?
Happened, okay?
I don't know what happened
Sunshine, you
either.
were another one. When
Jesus.
Florida Man joined Monsters Box and said the vile, horrible shit that he said about your son, as well as Spread and Florida Man posting your son, when all of that shit happened,
Everybody's
you were
just turning
fucking
on
devastated.
everybody.
And we rallied behind, whether people liked you or not, we rallied behind the fact that that was vile and foul and fucking wrong. Just for you to turn
Yeah, I got a
around
bougie.
and start doing the same shit to people.
How did
so
that
fucking
happen?
careless. And that will never fucking make sense to me.
None of
Because
this
you're
makes
doing
sense.
it to a lot of people who actually advocated for you in that situation. And Regina, same to you. I don't understand.
I don't either.
I don't understand how you guys became, what, because you have beef with people? Because you just want to piss people off? This isn't a way to get back at people for kicking you for making shitty decisions. You made some racist fucking comments. I don't give a fuck who's co-signing it, from what community or not. I don't give a fuck. People didn't like it.
Other people don't get the same energy. Other people don't get the same energy
Without
from
you saying a word. You don't get a front row seat ticket to anybody's space just because you think you're that bitch. Because bitches like me are going to humble you very quick and let you know that you're not welcome around that. And I don't give a fuck how you feel.
Well, what are you talking
And
about?
you should eat that. That is part of thinking and making good decisions. Or from the get-go, just being genuine and true to who you are. If you're racist, just fucking say it, bitch. That goes for everybody. Don't run around being fake. Because if you're going to run around being fake, eventually your true colors are going to show and you're going to get blocked anyway. But now your feelings are going to get hurt because now you've probably gotten close to people, which I believe is exactly what the fuck happened. You were upset because people held you accountable for a shitty choice you made. They don't stand by it. They didn't like it. And so they booted you. They didn't want to be around you. People are allowed to do that.
Who booted her?
Same with you, Sunshine. People are allowed to not want to sit with you. I don't sit with you. I don't like what you do.
Who
I don't
asked
align
you?
with you. Do I talk about you? No,
Yes, you are. What are you doing right now?
I don't. You're not a part of my bubble. You're not a part of my lives. I don't associate with you. I don't have no parts. But it's that simple. Well, other people don't make it that fucking simple. Like,
Oh, did you?
and then the other harmful
I
part
would love
about
for
it
her
is you
to
guys
see
just
it. I
start
mean, I know
picking
she doesn't
people
like
out
me,
of
but
fucking
just for her to
box.
see it, just so that she knows that
People
I
love
didn't
it when they
create
do
it
shit to you.
to be mean.
Other than what? Maybe hurt your feelings? Tell the truth on you? What'd you say? So you just start picking what? Family members and kids out of a
I'd
box?
really love to
It's
hear what
fucking
she had
weird.
to say about it. I mean, if she comes in and cusses me out, that'd be fine
Let me
too.
give
I
you a
can
suggestion.
handle that.
How about you find 12 rehabs around you, toss all them names in a fucking hat, and draw one, bitch. All of you over there, because that's exactly what the fuck you need. Because just because you have problems and you're fucking miserable doesn't mean you get to do it to everybody else. If you need help, let me know, and I will help you on the back end find what you need. I'm all about help.
Oh yeah, I'm sure somebody's going to come to you for help. That sounds like that would just be amazing.
I fear that at the end of the day, none of you care, though. None of you care if you're in jail. None of you care if you have harassment charges. None of you care if you have ROs and POs and DOs and COs.
Why would anybody do that? Why would anybody
Most of
try and
you
put
don't
harassment
care
charges on
because
that?
that's your lifestyle. Or you've just lost all hope and you have no care. That's crazy to me. It doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to make everybody else suffer because you're suffering. It's distasteful. It's time to grow the fuck up, especially when you have children in your home. Okay? Children lead by example.
I don't know. This whole thing is crazy.
They watch everything you do. Other people's kids shouldn't have to grow up with yours that watch exactly what the fuck you do. And that's who our children have to sit in a school next to. The little boy get mad because the girl doesn't like him, and now he's got to go find a ground because he wants to go throw eggs at her door. Like, shut the front fucking door, dude. This is not that fucking complicated. It's not
Most of
complicated.
the time
to
I'm
be a
lost,
decent human. It's not complicated to figure out how the fuck to grow up. It's not.
Apparently, Randy's taking charges out on everyone because she got posted on Reddit.
Because the healing you need cannot be found on social
Let
media.
me just say, Ranger has not officially announced that she's taking out charges on anyone. She just said that she went and talked to her local police department. That doesn't mean that charges are or aren't happening.
Exactly.
Sorry, I'm eating. Yes, exactly.
But if you feel guilty, like there's charges that are going to be brought on you, then maybe you should reflect on what you feel guilty about.
You need reality, a part-time job, something. Because being bored and looking for attention, just sitting at home doing absolutely nothing, and causing
Not too
harm.
good on your stream and everything.
And let me tell you, we're gonna get to a point with social media, and I think what happened with Perez is gonna be the very, very beginning of it, because he kind of is a celebrity face. Should it have happened sooner? As far as what I feel is about to come with social media,
I was so mad about what she was saying about you.
That's why I'm not going to take it lightly anymore. They're not going to take the shit lightly no more. It's not going to be taken.
She's like, oh, Chop just disappeared. I have no idea why. Just disappeared. Come on now, MJ.
Everybody should start.
Why is that so hard for you to believe? Like, were you like an insider on their friendship or their like fucking weird, man.
Clean it up. Do you know how many people have talked about me? Tried to run me through the mud. Fucking AK's weird ass tried to kill. I don't know. What is she? 6 for 6 failed. Cancel MJ times.
You saying that?
They were gonna do this. They were gonna do that.
She had no idea why you disappeared.
Finally break and give some tidbits into why she should shut the hell up and stop digging into everyone else's personal life. I sure did. Do you know how long I've been on this app? And that's the first time that
I started recording it and I ran out of recording space. I was like, I'm just gonna go live.
I've been on this app a long time. I've been through a lot of shit with a lot of people and a lot of groups on this app, and I still have held on to my morale. And if anything about anybody's other personal shit ever came out, it's probably because I was playing it in 4K from the YouTube. I don't let people get to me so bad that I just prematurely can't match their internet energy, and even people that did talk about my real life. Okay? The ex-best friend that gave Florida Man all of the information to where he found my niece and her obituary and all of that stuff. All of that shit. And do you know something? I still never matched the fucking energy. I still never matched the energy. Do you want to know why? Because that shit does not define my real life. I log off of this shit and I have a real life.
Well, I'm sure everybody does. You don't just disappear on the log off.
I absolutely have the responsibility as a live creator to set an example every fucking time I hit the live button. Doesn't matter what I'm feeling. If I'm emotional, if I feel offended, if I feel angry, if I feel like exploding, it is my fucking responsibility to be in charge of my triggers. And it is my choice.
Okay, Drama Talk. I didn't know if you wanted me to say that you were still you or that didn't that's not real stupid, isn't it? I love your page.
I take a lot of pride in a high vibrating frequency. And I cannot compare with low vibrational bitches. Nor do I want to. It is never interesting.
I know. You get to that point that sometimes it's like whatever happens.
Highly favored and loved in real life too. I take pride in that. So I'm not going to get on the internet and project to the internet that I'm not what exactly I am in real life. I'm the person that people call on. I'm the shoulder people lean on. I'm the person handing the t-shirt off my back if I see somebody in need. I'm all kinds of really great things. Am I human? Have I been on a pocket on this app a couple times? I sure have. But this shit is a whole different category. Why do you think I log off for weeks?
Right. She's not doing it. It's everybody around her that's doing it. It's everybody that's supporting her.
It's the fucking internet. Go touch grass.
Bree, are you sure you want a box?
To the lake. Go to the beach. Have kids. Even if you're broke, doesn't fucking matter. There's all kinds of free places. Go hang with your kids. Go to the fucking library.
Hello.
I do. So the thing is with this, I don't know what happened because I just came in here, but I did want to come up here while I had some free time. And I know Gloria's streaming. One thing about it, Gloria likes to cry about people talking about her, but do you see what she does? Like, if you don't want to be a part of it and you just want to be a streamer, be just that. Go get on live, stream, get off. When you start putting your personal feelings and you keep throwing those slick ass shade that you throw, that's what gets you involved in shit. Because you don't just listen and play. You throw shade, you talk shit, you do all that. And then when somebody starts to drag you, everybody wants to say, oh, Gloria doesn't do anything to anybody. No, she does. She throws shade and she throws stones and she hides her hands. Just shut the fuck up, play the clip, and go. Do you know how fucking crazy that sounds that you ran out of storage space because you record so much on your phone? Like, let's be for real. You ran out of storage space on your phone. Well, she does have an iPhone too, so maybe that's why. But you ran out of storage space on your phone? That's crazy. So don't be mad when people start talking shit about you. You talk shit about people. You throw shade and you talk shit about people. Don't get mad when people call you out. Period. People have the choice to respond back to you once you speak on them. Period.
Let's even say she just streamed and gave commentary, right? Kind of like what we do, right? Like, okay, then you're in a little bit of it. The problem is who you're clearly allowing in your boxes and in your chat. Like you were just talking to Spread.
But it's not only just that too, though, Chevy. Like, even when we get up here and we say what we say, even the common cousins that jump in a box and they speak on certain topics, they know once they speak on certain topics, they could possibly get thrown into some shit. So you have to pick and choose your battles. If you don't want to be thrown into shit, you might just want to be quiet. Some stuff you might just want to leave alone because you're going to get thrown into it. Any one little word that you say can get you thrown into some shit.
Yeah.
Period. And you take that risk when you get your ass in a box. Yeah. But when you actually stream people and you talk mad shit about them, you get in people's boxes and you pull up like clips and say, oh, I got a clip for you. Oh, I got a clip for you for this one. I got a clip for this. Oh, look at this picture. Look at this chat GPT that I created of you. You're inserting yourself from the dolls to the talking shit to the you being up in boxes and defending certain people. Yeah. You insert yourself. You cannot be mad when people come for you and talk shit to you. But I told y'all about this months ago and y'all were trying to drag me about it. So I'm telling y'all, that lady is not as sweet and innocent as y'all think she is. Okay? That's it. But
Hi, Bree.
Hi, Ranger.
I was eating my dinner over here. That's why I wasn't talking.
Oh, what are you eating?
Lamb chops.
Oh my gosh, she's so rich. It doesn't make any sense. Get out of here. I'm stuck over here eating pork chops. She's over there eating lamb chops. Probably dipped in 4 karat gold.
No, in that edible gold stuff.
Are you with the truffles that are like $10,000 for like a slice?
I said, are you in a damn wind tunnel?
Girl, now the wind wants to blow. Remember earlier I said it's been hot, but the wind is not blowing. Now the wind wants to blow. Yeah, I'm about to walk up to the school. So yeah, but I just wanted to, put my little 2 cents in. I ain't did that in a minute. So there's that. Yeah, it's about to blow me away. And I'm skinny now too. Oh my gosh, wind's about to take me out. Bye y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm almost done eating.
There's so many things that you can fucking do besides sit on the internet and try to figure out who the fuck you're gonna torture today.
That's just what you were doing. That's literally just what you were doing.
Gloria,
You were just
get a grip.
TT.
The internet is also not
You're encouraging Ranger to do. Oh, okay, whatever.
Bitch. Are you fucking kidding me?
Did she just say encouraging? Who's in what? Hold, back that up, Terry.
Who the fuck you're gonna torture today?
That's just what you were doing. That's literally just what you were doing. You were just torturing TT.
The internet is also not
You're encouraging Ranger to do. Okay, whatever. Whatever.
What was she encouraging Ranger to do? Besides,
Who's torturing TT?
apparently MJ is. Because
Wait, I'm confused.
so this must have been after you got in a box in MJ's.
Yeah, I did get up there. And listen, because I don't even know how it started, honestly, but someone was like, who got doxxed? And then somebody in the chat, I don't remember who, they were like Ranger, Chevy, and Virgo.
Yeah.
And let me keep everybody in mind because I'm sure Gloria is either streaming or will restream. Let me keep
She
everybody
is
in mind.
currently and actively.
Okay, perfect. Let me remind everybody for the fucking class. Don't turn it down, Gloria. Me, nor Virgo, nor Ranger said a fuck thing about TT. Number one. Number two, no one has said her legal fucking name. That's number two. So why in the fuck? And you can deny that was her account on Reddit, blah, blah, blah. It's gone. It's been deleted. There's other things that are very telltale signs. Whatever. Why in the fuck did she feel the need to go over to a Reddit and put out people's first names? Why? Because what did anybody fucking say about her? Because she got big balls over on Reddit? And she can deny it, but I can tell you this much. Between me and Ranger, 6 people on this app know legal names. She would be one of them.
Well, and you have to also say this, out of those 6, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So what brought on her getting the big balls to go over to Reddit and put up some bullshit like that?
Well, because she didn't think that people were smart enough to figure out who the fuck she was, is what it is.
Listen, when you constantly put up red and yellow hearts on everything that you do, when people say nice things to you and you respond, there's that. You know, when you follow your local state and you've commented in that and that's screenshotted, you can delete that account and you can delete that comment, but there's screenshots of it. I mean, talk the shit on the internet. I don't give a fuck. Call me a big back, call me a stank ass. I don't fucking care. But the moment you go real life is the moment it's done. And I will go 1 for 1. Just keep that in fucking mind. 1 for 1.
And the crazy thing is, like, just like Chevy said, like, me personally, I haven't said anything about TT and I don't even know how long. Like, I can't even think about the last time I talked about TT.
Right.
And that's the honest truth. Like, I haven't been talking. I don't talk about her. I don't even think about her. Like, nothing. So.
I guess it's
Instead of fucking addresses and shit out of wherever the fuck you're getting people's info, dig up some rehab centers or whatever the fuck resources you need, toss those in a hat and focus on that. I can't stress it enough. There are kids on this app. There are
right. It was supposed to be a skit
people
for
on
a
this
while,
app that
but
are
now
just
it's like
they're just
stuck
holding out
forever.
one last little bit of hope.
Which I guess if it's working, don't break it if it's
fuck whether a
working.
person has hope or not. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Could never be me. Could never be me. But it also circles back around to why I am no longer policing people's responses.
Yes, you are. You literally just were.
So what was done to TT to make what was done to her to make her respond in that way? Just curious. Let's hear this.
Yeah, you're going to really have to excuse Gloria because she has a really bad denseness problem that we just can't seem to get a grip on. And what did any of them do, Gloria? Are you literally that fucking dumb? Like, can you explain what anybody who's had their shit doxxed or whatever the fuck is going on over there? Like, what exactly, Gloria? Have any of them done other than tell the truth or give an opinion? Can you answer that, or do you need to take your third grade fucking IQ somewhere else to try to figure it out?
Yeah, I mean, and like I said to you last night in your live, MJ, I haven't, you and I have been acquaintances, friends, whatever, for a while now. I never said a shit thing to you about Chop, ever.
Ever. We don't talk about anybody in general.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
I could be like, oh, that's your mod, let me tell you some stuff. No, I never said anything.
Yeah, no facts. Lord have mercy.
Cheryl would like up, please.
No facts.
I got service, but I'm probably gonna lose it again. But fuck you, MJ.
Like up, please.
You're so tough, Zena. Go
I
ahead.
was going back and forth with a couple of people in MJ's comments last night whenever this was all being discussed, because a couple of people came into MJ's comments and said that, well, that person was completely doxxed by Monster. And I said, okay, so instead of keeping the energy directed where it needs to go, we dox other people that don't have nothing to fucking do with it?
Yeah.
And then they come back to me and was like, well, that's not what I meant. That's not what I was saying. Okay, but that's what it sounds like. When you make excuses like that, whenever we're talking about how Chevy and Ranger and Virgo were doxxed on a Reddit page, and you come back and say, well, Monster doxed her. Okay, keep the energy directed where it needs to be. Stop bringing innocent people into it, because the people that you want to direct the energy towards don't give a fuck.
Right.
And listen, I know for a fact, me nor Ranger nor Tom, if y'all know who that is, and did not hand out any information to Monster for
Well,
her to
Chevy,
dox. Like,
Chevy, you weren't in MJ's last night, I guess, but Monster herself got up when I was in the box and said, I didn't get anything from Ranger at all.
I know, but I'm just going to repeat it again since it's being streamed. Like, we did not hand over information. I would never. Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to police somebody if they got doxxed. So, no offense to Monster, but if she doxed TT and TT decided to turn around and give her the same energy, I'm not going to police your response. Because I would do the exact same motherfucking thing. I will never police someone's response when their children or their personal life is put up, ever. But to turn around and now you want to point this out and now you want to say that we've drug you all over the app, bitch, I haven't drug you. I haven't said a fuck thing. I could. Like, I'd go to fucking hell with the shit that I would fucking say. And a lot of people would be like, damn, drop her. And a lot of people would be disappointed, but I haven't, because I just don't do that. I don't do the real life bullshit. I'll talk shit about you on the fucking app and what you do on this app, but I'm not here to go real life. But again, I will do a 1-for-1. You do one, I do one. You do one, I do one. And we can keep it the fuck going.
It's just wild to me. And I seen someone make a comment in the chat. Is that true that Retina is saying that all of us have supported spread? Because I want a receipt on where I have.
Same. I've
I'm
never.
pretty sure whenever we were all kind of sitting in opposite places because of a certain person, I was with y'all, in boxes with y'all, defending y'all when shit was happening to y'all. And I still will defend all of that shit that happened to y'all because it was fucked up. So where have I supported spread?
Yeah.
I would like a receipt.
I haven't heard Retina say that, but I have never supported spread.
How are you going to ask if we support spread when spread was just fucking over there?
Yeah, Retina, how do you feel about Gloria telling Spread Love that she felt sorry for her yesterday? Go watch Gloria's live. Or, Gloria, since you're streaming us, streaming you, streaming MJ, listen, Retina. I'm sure Virgo wouldn't mind rewinding it.
Rewinding what? Sorry.
To the part where Gloria says, "Oh, Spread, they're just so mean to you and you get blocked everywhere and I feel so bad for you."
I don't think they care because they think that since we support, I use the word support very lightly, but since like we're cool with Monster and Monster is cool with Spread, then it, like, you know what I mean? Then that's us in turn.
Monster's not cool with Spread anymore.
That's not the case because I know you, I know Farrell, I know Ranger, I know a lot of people that have said they do not agree with the shit that spread posts.
I unblock her and report it every time I hear something. Like when Holly Mae said, when we were listening to Holly Mae, and Holly Mae said that her family was posted, I literally unblocked her on this account and on my Sneaky and reported her post and then blocked her back.
I did the same. I have 4 accounts. I did on all 4.
I see all of your comments saying Monster has blocked Spread. I was unaware of that, but thank you.
Yeah, I was going to tell you whenever y'all were saying that y'all didn't know exactly what had happened. Apparently, Spread reposted somebody's children after Monster had been telling her to take it down. She put certain posts back up, and then Monster blocked her about a week ago.
Got it.
Maybe a little over a week ago.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were really hoping that spread would stop. And maybe because I know a comment was made that spread was going to start posting the pedo.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was kind of hoping it was going to go that way and make it very aware. And it didn't. So a lot of people were like, nah, that's it.
Yeah.
How do you find common ground with somebody that sexualizes children, Gloria?
I'm going to shut the fuck up on that one. I really am. I'm not going to say a fucking word. I would like to hear the answer to what the fuck was done to TT to make her come for Chevy and Ranger. And I'm going to unmute you so you can answer that question. To hear fucking word. What the fuck was done to TT to make her come for Chevy and Ranger? And I'm going to unmute you so you can answer that question. What the fuck was done to TT to make her come for Chevy and Ranger? And I'm gonna unmute you so you can answer that question.
She's talking to you, Goya? Fuck her. You don't know her shit. You're not giving her an answer. You can stay on mute, bitch.
Shut the fuck up, Zeta.
Zeta's so tough.
You don't know her shit. You're not giving her an answer. You can stay on mute, bitch.
You know why there's no answer? You know why? Because there's absolutely nothing done. Like, there was nothing fucking done to TT to warrant that.
You know why?
Yeah, there was nothing done to any of them to warrant any of it.
Because you don't deserve an answer, bitches. You guys don't deserve a fucking answer, you fucking dumb bitch.
She's
Come
so
make
tough.
shut the fuck up, Tita.
Gloria would have the answer.
Well, because
I want to know why.
Exactly.
Because Gloria just
Why
said.
would Gloria have that answer?
Because Gloria just said it.
I want to know why. Because Gloria just said. Why would Gloria have that answer? Because Gloria just said it.
What'd she say?
She said, what was done to TT to make her do that? Implying that something was done.
Do you know which account actually posted the first names
Yes.
on Reddit?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
You're positive. You have proof? You can put it up right now?
Yes.
How do you know whose Reddit account it was?
Because the person, you know, on Reddit that
Then post that as TT.
I've already shown it all. I've already shown all the proof.
Because the person, you know, on Reddit that post that as TT. I've already shown it all. I've already shown all the proof.
The proof that person was TT.
Yes.
You showed that it was TT. That somewhere in a conversation that account was TT?
That person lives in the same exact town as TT. That there's only 4 people who know Ranger and Chevy.
Real quick so everybody can see.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Because I don't fucking work on your time. How about that?
There's only 4 people who know Ranger and Chevy. Because I don't fucking work on your time.
So you're making assumptions by accounts that they follow.
Just like you do, Ratina.
Yeah, remember, pasta was Victoria Ratina, but now it's not.
Just like you do, Ratina.
You have no proof. You have no proof.
But now
well, I have proof of who TT's account is on Reddit.
Yeah, now.
And I have for quite a while.
Yeah, now that they deleted the AR bitch account and made a new one, or used another one. Silent T.
Yeah, now that they deleted the AR bitch account and made a new one, or used another one. Silent T.
That's not her.
Yes, it is.
Ranger, since you're in the box, why don't you tell everybody how you got that down?
She did. She told everyone.
Ranger, since you're in the box, why don't you tell everybody how you got that down?
Ratina, while you're up in the box, tell me what Victoria and I have done to anybody. We have stayed out of it for a year.
What Victoria and I have done to anybody.
I don't even know who's talking.
Trailer Park, you know, the one that everybody's going to go after. The threat today.
See that? Man, let me take a screenshot.
I don't have my glasses on and I don't recognize the voice.
The one that everybody's going to go after.
Hang on, let me send you that screenshot. I can't read that.
Oh, contrary, why don't you just say it in the comments?
Have Chevy, or not, sorry, not Chevy. Ranger, answer the question.
Ranger's not answering any of your questions. She answered any questions that you may have last night when she said that she reached out to Tommy.
Up there, but I'll just send it to you, Ratina, because I can't see that.
To let him know and asked him to pass it along.
Ratina, it's Trailer Park Barbie. You know, the one that's Mrs. Kravitz, or am I pasta today?
That's not fair at all.
Tommy and Ranger are friends, so she didn't drag Tommy into nothing.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you when I'm done with Ranger. So you reached out to Tommy, right? But what was the deal you made?
There was no deal made.
She didn't drag Tommy into nothing.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you when I'm done with Ranger. So you reached out to Tommy, right?
Listen, you don't have to answer anymore. Retina, what do you want to know?
Are you sure?
Are you sure there was no deal made, Ranger?
My
I
text
don't listen.
messages say otherwise.
Well, listen, Retina. I will read you word for
Well, what's
word
the
what I
deal
texted
made?
to Tommy. Do you want me to read the message word for word what I texted to Tommy?
There was a deal for me to take it down.
Just send them to me,
Listen.
Ranger.
Okay, hold on.
What I texted to Tommy?
There was a deal for me to take it down.
There was no deal.
So if you read it and it doesn't match what Tommy sent me, then, like I said, you're gonna fuck up some friendships, right?
No.
No, I've already talked to Tommy. I talked to
There was a
Tommy.
deal made.
I talked to Tommy this morning. So
If
there's no
that's the
fuck
way
up.
you took it, Retina, that's on you.
I've already talked to Tommy. I talked to Tommy. I talked to Tommy this morning.
And what did he tell you? He told me.
For fuck's sake, man. Retina, nobody cares. Literally nobody cares. No friendships are going to be ended over this. Like,
Did
Listen.
my volume go out?
I don't know. They're not talking. What happened?
nobody's done talking.
Listen, I got up and smashed his box last night. I told her what I said to Tommy.
Finally die. What happened?
I talked to Tommy and told him that I told Smash what we talked about. For me, it's a done deal. We're done.
Right.
Just because she thinks that some deal was made, like if she took the time to actually go and listen to what you had said in my live last night, she would know she sounds really fucking stupid right now. Tuna, nobody is scared of you, baby. And if I were you, I'd stop threatening people on the internet.
Yeah.
It's not going to land you in a very good place. And mommy's not going to be able to save you.
Yes,
I'm not
Martina.
explaining.
Because the threats made today to me and Victoria, the only position we're going to be able to take is legal. And we've been documenting it for a year. We
Hey,
have stayed out of
everybody.
it
Hey,
for a
Queenie.
year. And the things that have been done to both me and Victoria are appalling. You have no proof we've done anything. And just because she's back on the app doesn't mean we're involved in any of this.
Absolutely.
We've told you we're reading books. I posted proof. I've done everything. And somehow my name is still being brought up in things. And my only crime was not picking a side because I loved both of my friends. And I still, to this day, love them both, even though I'm not friends with one of them any longer.
Can I ask a quick question since they're streaming? I do have a question. Why does a deal need to be made for someone's personal first name to be taken down?
Right.
Great. I just want to say what I'm going to say and then I'm going to go. Since she's talking about proof, you know what we do have proof of? We have proof that you knew the 3-0 was a 3-0 and you still told him you love him. We also knew that he's been using King of Receipts since April. We know a lot of things. We know Tommy's a liar. So while we're talking about proof, let's just talk about all the proof that we've already shown that you failed to acknowledge, Ratuna. Let's talk about that. You stay bothering people that hasn't done anything, but then want to play the victim. Listen, I'm on your ass. And trust and believe, this is just the beginning. Thank you, Virgo.
She said that you're welcome. She said a deal needed to be made because I told you what happens when you become a main character.
Una reverse
I can't drop. You
Victoria's
guys
room,
got to drop
right?
me.
Okay.
Right?
When you
Una reverse Victoria.
So she had somebody reach out to me, of all people, that she's been speaking of, to have it removed.
That's not true. She talked with her friend and then her friend, she said, you could pass it along if you want, or something like that. Like, if you could pass it along.
Alright, well, I will reread the screenshots that were shown. And we'll compare.
Great. Nobody's worried about what the screenshots say over here. Ranger can talk to whoever the fuck she wants. She could have reached out to you personally. She could have reached out to anyone she wanted. They're friends, Gloria. Ranger and Tommy are friends.
Ranger and Tommy are friends. I have a question since we're actually being streamed. If this alleged deal that seems to have mysteriously come up into Retina's mind, I think the deal in her mind was, Ranger wouldn't speak about her anymore. Can she tell us when Ranger did that? Because
Right.
Ranger has been diligently, only because she's been advised legally not to say anything, right? Just to, make sure she's not poking the bear, etc. So I would really like to know, Tuna, when Ranger spoke about you, or are you getting your panties in a wad if you have panties on? You probably gave them to some random on the internet, but when are you just mad that she was in a box while other people were talking about you? Is that the deal? Like, I don't, because I haven't heard her say anything about you. Thank you. She was in a box while other people were talking about you. Is that the deal? Like, I don't, because I haven't heard her say anything about you. Thank you.
Retina already dropped, so. No deals were made.
I'm doing my best. More than likely smash. That's why she's mad. I mean, isn't that the same thing that she did to Malibu for ages? Malibu wasn't allowed to be in a live, that she was being talked upon. Malibu had to actively say, hey, don't talk about Retina. We have a deal. No, the Ranger, do what you please. Malibu had to actively say, hey, don't talk about Retina. We have a deal. No, Ranger, do what you please.
This shit's crazy.
Virgo, I beg of thee. Ugh.
Sorry, what happened?
Oh, y'all streaming? You gonna keep streaming them and they not respond? I thought we
Probably.
was watching a clip.
Yeah, we can go back to that.
Please.
I find it so entertaining that I have no content, but here we are. I have no content, but you do the same thing that I do, and you've got all the content. Got it.
Understanding this.
All right, we're back to the live from yesterday.
You don't get to just show up on the internet and for no reason start fucking with people just because your feelings are hurt over something stupid. Threaten to dox them, post or joke, whatever.
Ranger's upset. Her feelings are hurt because she got posted on Reddit.
Her feelings are not hurt in any way, shape, or form. Promise you that. And I don't give a fuck who has a problem with me answering for Ranger. I'll answer for Ranger every single time I want to.
You do not get to police.
He messes with people all day long.
When you take
and
someone
somebody
for a literal
makes a response back, and now she's going to go legal?
You don't get to do that. You get to eat exactly.
Ranger doesn't say people's real government names, Gloria. Let's be fucking for real here. This is the problem. Y'all act so big and tough on this here internet, but you can't keep it on the internet. You've got to go digging into people's real lives. That's what makes you weak as fuck. All of you over there. Because you think that shit's okay.
What the fuck you dish now? That's what you get to do.
I need y'all to tap
Exactly.
that
Why do
screen.
you think I have a ton of unread DMs? I'm not policing that shit. I can police the people that show up on the internet and do it dry.
I pause for just 1 second.
For not a good.
Mikey, shut the fuck up. You live with your mom.
I need you guys to send me all your paychecks today. I know y'all got paid. It's Friday. Come on. You know, we're over here begging, so.
Yeah, there's 216 people in here. We need Virgo's likes to be up to at least 216K. If you can't send the gifts, send her a Cash App. It's in the bio. She needs money this weekend. Let's get it up there. Let's get it up there.
Apparently, I don't either get to the center. Dang it, I missed Wednesday. Shit, I'm gonna remember that next week, Raid.
Raid, you're gonna have to double up this coming up Wednesday.
That's right.
That's how that works.
Reminds me of Blue with S. Shut the fuck up. You sound uneducated and dumb as fuck. Okay? Stop clocking people from the same community for using the same fucking slur that you do that are the same exact sex as you. Shut the fuck up. It gives low vibrational, emotionally immature. It gives grow the fuck up. It gives everybody's on your pattern and nobody's fucking buying it. Stop it. Stop it. You just want to pick beef because it's a forum for you to get fucking attention. And I'm over it. I have given you chances. I have tried to help you as much as I can. And, well, I learned a really long fucking time ago that you can lead horses to water, but you can't make them drink. You're one of those fucking horses. You're one of those horses.
Whoa.
I left the rodeo,
Did
bitch.
you just misgender someone?
Yep.
What did you just say? I'm gonna need to roll that back.
And, well, I learned a really long fucking time ago that you can lead horses to water, but you can't make them drink. You're one of those fucking horses. You're one of those horses.
Whoa.
I left the rodeo,
Did
bitch.
you just misgender someone?
Who did she misgender?
I think they're saying because she said you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You know, that saying that's been around for God knows how long. Ooh, shit. We need a streamer. Virgo, turn her back on. Virgo. Oh, for fuck's sake, she's probably got a phone call. You motherfuckers.
Sorry, I had a phone call.
Go back to Glorious. Crashing out.
My only win
Really got people
Mercy's is
continue to do.
Mercy's stubborn.
Like, fuck. It's like, it's a huge slap in the fucking face to a lot of fucking people. I'm one of them. It's crazy the amount of shit that can happen to a friend that just gets brushed off in the midst of a beef. I
I seriously hope that somebody from any side, whether it's this side over here, whether it's Smash, whether it's Virgo, whether it's MJ, whether it's fucking Monster, whether it's Ratina, whether it's fucking dirty ass Sunshine, somebody stops. Because giving passes to people like Spread, I mean, even in the slightest of ways, one wrong don't cancel out the next just because you're into it with somebody.
Good for you, Holly.
I just don't fight hate with hate. I just can't be.
And I'm not asking you to do that, Gloria. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm not telling you to be different than who you are and how you are. But in that, like, real shit, bro, everybody's mean to you. You get blocked everywhere. The fuck you think she's gonna be welcomed around anybody for? Since HP days. We didn't even fucking like Feisty at the time, and we all spoke up for the shit. April's grandkid.
Her last remaining friend just blocked her.
I don't give a fuck.
What if she came in my life and I was the last person that blocked her, and then that was it? That was the final straw, and she did something to herself. I can't live with that.
What if Feisty would have killed herself? What if April would have killed herself? What if I would have killed myself? What if Bertina would have killed herself? What if fucking Kendra would have killed herself? What if Smash would have killed herself?
It wouldn't have been me. I didn't do it.
No, I don't want you to start crying. I'm not yelling at you. I promise you, Gloria, I'm not going at you.
She's gonna cry.
I know that. I'm not saying you should have been so horrible to her or nothing. But to dismiss the shit that the lady does.
You're getting violated, Holly. You're getting violated, like, real bad. Real bad. I'm sorry. I didn't drop you. I know you're upset. I'm just not.
Come back up.
Come back up. I didn't drop you. I just wanted to tell you what was popping up on my screen. I don't know what all this TikTok stuff means. I'm not upset. You know how I am. I can't hide my emotions for crap. I wasn't trying to make you upset, Holly. I just had people in my life that the last thing that I've ever said to them has been, like, bad, and then they were just gone, and you can't fix that. I don't want that to.
This is crazy.
It's something you can't fix.
You know what? I'm proud of Holly. I really am.
100%. 100%.
It needed to be said.
Me too. I am too.
Yeah, and listen, I hear where Gloria's pain is, and I get why she tries. While maybe she said that because she has some past trauma, but Gloria, that's something you got to handle on your own. You can't save the world. Like, you truly can't.
This is what they want. They want Holly to be mad at you. They want Holly to fight with you. They want you to look like the bad one. And she's not. She's not. No. She's upset with the situation.
My God, Zeta, you were with us when we were sitting with Holly Mae and Regina when this shit was fucking happening to them. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Or whatever. They wish it was.
And honestly, this isn't, I'll speak for myself, this isn't what I want. I want it all to fucking stop and people just talk shit on the internet.
Right.
I mean, if I'd been sitting here saying, if I'd been sitting here chatting with Fred about Holly, then that would have been terrible, but that wasn't what happened.
Gloria, you were in those boxes with us too. It's the fact that you know that all of this shit fucking happened, and it just happened to Holly Mae again the other day. You knew what everybody has been doing to her
Live with that for the rest of your
and continues to do, and you're allowing Spread Love in your space. Just like Holly Mae said, it's a huge fucking slap to somebody that you consider a friend.
I'm not giving her access to my community. I'm not trying to give her a voice. I'm just trying not to be awful every single time. Like, it was one moment where it was just like, man, I just saw, like, one of your really good friends block you, and it was just one moment where I felt like, hey.
You're giving her access to everybody that comes in your room by allowing her in your chat.
But judged Monster
If
for
I'm wrong
it.
for that, I'm wrong for that.
Listen, to every single person down here in the fucking comment sections, if you can't shut the fuck up and actually hear what the fuck Gloria just said she went through in life,
Oh.
and then not add
So
all
it's
the
okay
extra, like,
for Gloria to have regret when having a conversation and never getting to make amends with people. But you like to use that against me.
in life that makes her the way she is, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And block me if you don't like what the fuck I
It's
think
all fucking picking and choosing over there. They drug Monster for being friends with Spread and being kind to Spread. But then now Gloria's saying it's okay because Monster blocked Spread. Like, y'all have to pick a lane and just stick with it.
When Monster announced that she blocked Spread the other day, do you know that she took her accountability by saying that people that were trying to tell her that Spread Love wasn't going to change, she told them in her live that they were right and she should have listened, but she was trying to give Spread Love a chance to change, and when Spread Love reposted what she posted, she blocked her immediately. There was no conversation with her or nothing. She blocked her. And then she told the people that were trying to tell her to be careful that they were right. That's accountability, Rutina.
A lot of times you'll see at the end of my comments all the time, I leave hearts. Because I always want to try and leave it on a good note. I fail a lot. It's not always on a good note. And I mess up so much. But you try.
You get mad. You
This
get
shit
mad at
is
me because
wild.
I before I leave the
I'm gonna have to get the fuck down because I'm gonna crash out because we were all friends. We were all fucking friends. We were all sitting together. We all knew what was going on. We were all in boxes advocating for Holly Mae and Rutina and different ones that this shit was happening to when it was happening on our side.
Well, I'm glad you're
I'm
here.
gonna have to get down because it's pissing me the fuck off because Gloria and Zeta were in those boxes with us.
Oh, Brandon. I'm glad you're back. You came back at a weird time. Everybody's crashing out. Jeez. I missed you too, Brandon. I tell you what. It's a crazy place, man. I swear I wasn't going to have a bad day today, but I guess here I am. You know what? No, I am not going to have a bad day today. I just am not. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to have a bad day today. I am the broken sucker in the bag, but I am still worthy just as much as every other sucker in the bag. We all have value. We all have value.
You sure the fuck are. We all have value. You're right. You sure the fuck are.
And all that kindness I try to give to other people, I need to give to myself. We all do.
Right, what you gonna do about it?
It's okay. If your two friends are really your friends, they tell you to stop knowing you can't handle the internet. Well, maybe I can't handle the internet. Maybe I need to hear what's on the internet. I don't know.
Who are they to tell us what to tell you? What? Like, you guys want me to tell her, get off and don't. No, she's my friend. I want to be in a box with her. I want to be with her tomorrow. I want to be with her tonight. I want to be with her tomorrow. Don't fucking. No,
So
a
you're
good
selfish.
friend will stick
That's
by
what you're
you
saying.
and stand by you no matter what.
You can be on the phone with
That's
her.
what a good friend does.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, if Ranger was like, I can't take this, I can't do this, I'd be like, get the fuck
You're the
off.
one that made me cry is absolutely ridiculous because you crack me up. Actually, watching your videos puts me in a good mood. Nelson's goofy self actually puts me in a good mood.
That's crazy because you don't put Nelson in a good mood. You actually cause Nelson upset and strife. You know, like when you posted her butt crack and other things like that. Her dad on Father's Day, you know, that kind of stuff.
Video I made where Nelson was fighting a fly. Oh my gosh. That fly will not leave Nelson alone. Where is the video? Oh my gosh. I've got to find this.
Right. Can't
Where the heck is this
retaliate.
video?
Nelson can't retaliate, but it's funny for Gloria.
Is this
It puts her in a good mood.
Oh, I got my volume down.
Other people's embarrassment, other people's
I'm gonna
pain,
have to drop.
that shit's
I'm gonna
funny.
go do something for like an hour. I'll be back, but please have a good day and
I'm gonna have
remember,
a good day.
we fucking much. Like that's all you need is to look at Rupert. But I love you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
It gives narcissistic psychotic behavior.
It does. It really
It
does.
gives Charles Manson vibes, to be honest with you. Oh.
Now she's playing Nelson's video. Alright, we're going back to the other live. Tell me if I need to go back over there for any reason. What time is it? Alright. Hold up. Ranger, you good?
Yeah. I was eating and then just kind of sitting around. And I just want to say, everyone in the chat, I really, truly appreciate all of your kind words and everything. I'm good. I'm not upset. I'm not worried. You already know, Virgo. We talked earlier.
Yeah,
I'm
Ranger
good.
just doesn't do the back and forth. That's why I said she's not answering your questions, because I'm never going to put Ranger on the spot like that.
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah.
She doesn't do that shit. She's not going back and forth with you.
And I'm certainly not gonna put out a friend's messages.
Yeah.
Like, that would be horrible. Not that there's anything to put out. It's just a normal message.
It sounds like I'll save my opinion for the back end.
I just wanted to say that her rationale about being kind to spread because she was afraid she wasn't going to be here is the same conversation that Victoria and I had said that Sunshine has done to both of us in the past year and is continuing to push that.
Well,
But
it's what they used against me with I didn't get to have that last conversation with Ryan Ray, but they used that against me. But you know, now it's being used as an excuse for why it's okay.
listen, I will say this, like, hearing her say that she lost somebody that she couldn't correct, that, correct whatever was said. Like, I get it, but that's something that you personally have to take care of. You can't go around and Captain Save-A-Ho everybody. And it's not going to make it right for what happened on the person that you did lose. So you just got to stop that. Like,
But it's just goes to show you too that if you respond, they go after you. You don't respond, they go after you. Even if you get off the app, they continue to dox and harass you for over a year. And it's okay.
Right.
They can bring whoever they want on their side to be able to push the narrative, a racist, like anybody, a Chester, just to prove a point. And how do you want to believe those people when, they're proven that way? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I feel like we're living in the Twilight Zone at this point.
Right.
Maybe I better go crash out
So,
to Portia.
so what I want to say is using that excuse as, oh, you can. I'm not gonna do certain things, like, because what's her excuse for letting Spread come back over there? It's because she said she's afraid of her blocking her, and that be like her final straw or her saying something. Is that what
Yeah,
you said?
what if she was the last area and her getting blocked pushed her over the edge and she was no longer here? Meanwhile, you sit with people who fucking do that.
Chevy, thank you. You getting to where I'm getting to. You can't say
I'm
that.
clapping so hard. Thank you, Chevy.
You can't pick and choose when you do and who you do that to. If you're gonna do that, do have that across the board, because it's been times that y'all keep playing 51 monsters 5150. Y'all don't know if what y'all did to Virgo was her final straw when you were putting up her kid and talking about the baby's feet being on the counter and ruining her business. You don't know if that was her final straw. Y'all don't know if y'all messing with Snark while Snark was moving was her final straw. She was already going through shit. You don't know if that was her final straw.
Yeah, she was going through it.
Y'all don't know. Y'all sitting up there replaying videos and hurting people's fucking feelings. That is people's final straw. Y'all don't know. But it just, but for Spread, a motherfucker that went on here and fucking harassed your fucking friends. I remember when Spread was posting Retina's kids, or her kid. And we had to rally together and try to get those pages taken down. This person fucking had your friend going through it. And you can just, and you worried about her mental health, but not nobody else's. Nobody else's mental health matters. Nobody else's mental health matters, but Spreads. Because, now Spread and Monster were into it. I was going through it. Literally going through it. Virgo, I text you. Ranger, I think I spoke to you.
Yeah, you
Couple
did.
of people in the
'Cause
comments.
I checked out. I checked you. I checked on you. Sorry.
Now she checked me. Y'all heard her say that. She did.
No, I didn't mean that. You know that thing.
Checked on me. Like everybody. Going through it. But that don't stop. That didn't stop. You don't stop. Nope. You don't stop going after anybody. You sit in fucking boxes, laugh and giggle. You thought it was hilarious when motherfuckers was saying my name. When motherfuckers was saying certain shit. But now all of a sudden, here we are. Oh, I'm just afraid that Spread Love is gonna do. What about every fucking body else?
What about
that you over here harassing?
Hundreds and hundreds, maybe even thousands of babies she's posted at this point.
Thank you. So if you're gonna have that mindset, have it across the board. That's weird. And praise Regina for the videos fuck no. And that's another thing. Anybody that had my friends in had my friends shake baby, I'm not being cool with them. I never. If you had my friends on a mental break, I would never be cool with you. It's always beef with you. I don't even care if they forgive you. I'm on your ass. I understand trying to give people a chance, but at what point do people stop giving people that's malicious a chance? Exactly.
I even checked with Queen of Blessings about you.
Yeah, I went through a scary time. I definitely did. But like I said, and I was very open with that. But you didn't give a fuck about people stopping and bothering me. Okay, I'm about to make some lunch. Give me just. Oh, girl, please, you're gonna get
And
lunch.
Gloria, sitting in the box by actively harassing and being doxxed and all that, you're complicit to any behavior that the host has.
Or the people you allow in your box.
Yes.
Because it happened in your live.
I'm
the
not
end of the day, let's
we
stop
should
playing this
be
game.
unkind to people and be mean, but that is also my problem because I was kind and I didn't pick a side, and now I'm being going after for a whole year. I left, I came back. I've had to prove and document every single thing I've done. I've been accused of talking to people I haven't talked to. So it doesn't matter, Glory. It's if you're unwell, they want to unalive you. That's where it's coming down to. Do I have to live stream and do it for it to be, oh my God, it is something? Because we're already at that point when Victoria has explicitly made a post that Contrary used the voice of
Oh,
that
1 second.
post.
Contrary just got in a box. Hang on.
Oh, yay.
Explicitly made a post that Contrary used the voice of that post.
Contrary just got in a box. Hang on.
Oh, yay. Explicitly made a post that Contrary used the voice of that post. Contrary just got in a box. Hang on. Oh,
So, Contrary, why don't you say how you use the voice of someone who said that they've been struggling to continue to harass her? This is a crime to post things, false Snapchat conversations, everything. It's a crime. It just needs to stop. You can have beef with whoever you want. We've stayed out of your guys' beef. It needs to stop.
it just needs to stop. You can have beef with whoever you want. We've stayed out of your guys' beef. It needs to stop.
Apparently, she's not taking questions at this time.
Chad, this is so
Listen,
childish.
I told my publicist that as well, but they didn't get the memo, so questions were still asked.
I
This
know.
is
It's just,
so childish. Like if you, yeah.
I do feel like I'm in high school and I'm in my late 40s. Like, I want nothing to do with it.
Right.
Does anybody remember with their children or their brother and sister and like you got mad at them and you sat at the table and you were like, Mom, tell them to pass me the salt. And they're sitting
Yes,
right
I
next to
do that
you.
all the time. Yeah. My
This
mama, can
is
you tell
this
your
right
son?
here.
I
Yeah.
do that with my dogs.
Oh my God. Of course you do, Ranger.
Yeah, she'll be like,
This is literally it. Like right now, this is it.
That's how I feel, Ranger, right now.
I knew you
Like,
missed those, Bree. I knew you missed those.
damn. I love that lady off of what's it called it off of Jimmy Neutron. But also, I also find it weird that Gloria just got cussed out, and somebody else didn't get cussed out. But hey, have the energy for who you want to have the energy for. Alrighty. Oh, also, if y'all have a Sam's near y'all, they have these new True Fruits. Y'all know the True Fruits that's covered in chocolate and stuff. They have some. They got a new one. It's covered in white chocolate with Greek yogurt and granola.
Is it good?
I want to go marry whoever made it. Let me make you my man, cause what? Like it's amazing. Me and my son just asked me, can he have some? I don't even want to share, but take a few and
How
give it to me.
how big of a bag is it?
It's a big bag. It's a nice size. It's a nice size. But baby, we just bought it yesterday. I think we bought it yesterday. It's almost gone today. Is that
I'm gonna
parasite
have to
that
go
gives you
look.
the shit still around and about?
Yes, it is.
Yes, my granny had it. My granny ate lettuce the other day. And she said, oh my gosh, I forgot we're not supposed to eat lettuce. And then her stomach started hurting. I said, see, you don't pay attention. Ah, shit. Hey, Snort.
Hey guys.
Snark, I'm on Sassy. You see me on Sassy?
I didn't till now. I just want to say this because I can't stay up here long. I'm really angry. That's why I've been staying in the chat. Super mad. I know, not shocking, but I want to make this clear. If anything bad happens to my friend, y'all are going to need another GoFundMe. When I said that you build people with this behavior, I meant that with my whole fucking being. I meant that. People don't just show up here with this kind of outlook. You make people, you poke people, and you drive people to doing this. If something bad happens to my friend, you're all going to need a GoFundMe.
Well, y'all heard Snark.
And going forward, any and all communications about Victoria or myself will be subject to legal ramifications going forward. And if you do your research, I've posted it. In California, we have one of the biggest laws about doxing and harassing. And I've already consulted a lawyer a year ago. And I've warned any future communications will result in legal ramifications and civil penalties.
Well, I think it's safe to say they're not playing with you guys. So, just leave them alone. In Malibu, they don't listen. However, y'all got to start showing people stuff. Y'all can keep. This is the problem. This is what Queen E was saying the other day. It's just like when you tell a kid, stop doing that, stop doing that, stop doing that, and you don't. And there's no repercussions. There's nothing. There's no consequences. There's nothing. They're not gonna take you seriously because they know, she ain't talking about shit. She ain't talking about no. She said it. She's gonna do it, and she ain't gonna do it. You have to actually follow through with what y'all say y'all gonna do it. If y'all gonna press charges, y'all need to start pressing charges. If y'all gonna whatever you gonna do, let's get it done.
Well, and that's what I've said, Bree, too, is like, if you're gonna do it, but don't announce it. Like, just very quiet,
Just do
very
it. That's
silent.
it.
Just do it, and then once it's done and served, or whatever you did, then maybe you can speak about it, depending on how it is. But I wouldn't warn nobody. Not a listen. The lion does not get a water buffalo by announcing that it's in the fucking field.
Come on, Chevy. And hold on, Chevy. I thought that was fucking Virgo typing on that loud ass computer. It's you over there cutting hair. What type of scissors do you have?
I could take a throat out with
You're
them.
looking like damn Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, hold on, I'll take my green screen off.
That's the type of scissors that I imagine. Yeah, because they loud as hell.
They're bigger than my hand. Yeah.
What kind of dog is that? Is that a poodle?
As a dude, well, yeah, he's a poodle that gets groomed like a doodle, but now all of a sudden they're shaving it all off.
I hate when people do their dogs like that because it's like, who did they ask to be naked?
This one does because he's got nasty skin and he plays in the yard.
Ugh. But yeah, y'all start doing what y'all need to do. Don't even announce it, just do it. And cause y'all giving warnings, they ain't listening to y'all. Cause they feel like y'all not gonna do nothing. So just start doing what y'all supposed to do. Start doing what y'all need to do. And
You
let
know
that be that.
when Virgo asked me if I was okay, I wish I would have come on and be like, no.
Yeah, you gotta start crying, Ranger.
Oh my God, Ranger.
You have to start crying. Y'all have to start crying.
Yeah. Contrary, you're going to need to post the proof that I'm in
Okay.
any sneaky accounts that's causing any kind of drama. I left the app. I have read 131 fucking books this year, and we're in August. I don't know where I have time to do all this stuff. I want proof, or else it's considered harassment. I don't want to be a part of this. I am nobody. I've said that. But you've done this to Victoria, and I've sat there with her every day since this began. Even when she was doxxed, I held her hand, and there's nothing she could do to defend herself. As an agoraphobic, not being able to already leave your house, and then the harassment that she has felt every day for a year. You try to tell me how you would feel in that situation if it was your friend, if it was you. And don't say you haven't talked about me. Sunshine brings me up every second she can get. I'm suddenly in lives. Oh, hey, Trailer Park, you hoe bag. That I'm not even there. I've blocked her. I don't go in there. Because if I did, I don't know what I would do.
This is kind of like what I was saying about, because Trailer Park Barbie has been here and on this side and like in this area for a very, very long time. Virgo, when was the last time you've seen Trailer Park Barbie be problematic?
I mean, I've never really seen her be problematic.
Me either. Isn't that crazy? But all of a sudden now, she's problematic.
The
That's
last time
weird
I
to
saw
me.
her ever get involved in anything was the Ricky Barker stuff, but she was just protecting her friends and speaking her truth.
And I'm pretty sure that was quite some time ago, which she's doing now.
Yeah.
And she's doing that same thing now.
Yep.
But now she's sneakies, and now she's doing this, and now she's doing that. Because you need somebody to poke at.
Yeah.
Hey, I just wanted to come up here and piggyback off Bree. Stop explaining anything to these people, y'all. This is what they want. If we're gonna do something, do it quietly on the back end, so then they don't know what's coming. It's better to do that than do this, so then we can go back and forth with them, trying to do whatever they think they're trying to do. Do it quietly. Don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing. It's a classic saying, y'all. Like, this is what they want. Stop entertaining them. It's pointless. We all know this by now, y'all.
Yeah, they think they got like a real big win yesterday because, Megan won that court case, which we all knew was going to happen anyway. How are you going to call CPS on somebody and then try to get a protection order on them? But that's neither here or there.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that, but yeah, that was dumb as fuck.
Right. But that made them feel like real big and bad. You know what I mean? Like,
But also, it hurts some people's cases too, because again, when you come on here, you want to press charges on people. Then you come on here and then y'all go back and forth, and that looks just like banter. So it's just, can you big box snark, please? When y'all go back and forth, it ruins a lot of cases. So if y'all gonna foul on these people, start fouling. Shh, don't say anything, and go on about your business, because y'all be ruining cases. And who the hell is this? Snark?
they put her on
It's still happening. Like, they're coming in back to back to back. I even said, hey, by the way, like, the child in my house ain't feeling well. Can you please quit playing on my fucking phone so the doctors can get through? These dumb cunts can't even do that.
Yeah, they put her on like a prank call list or whatever.
Is that today? Like right now?
Yeah, this is from today. They're still coming in right now as I'm in this box.
This is sad. How old are we?
Bree, she was live, and within 5 minutes, she paused 10 times.
No.
Like
that would
no
piss me
fucking
off.
lie.
That would piss me off, because this is childish. When didn't we stop prank calling a long time ago when we were kids? This is weird. Now this is weird, especially when you know that her child is sick. And then when you call, you're blocking other people from calling. So it could be a doctor, it could be anything. Stop. See, I think it's time for me to go again. Yeah, there is a setting, Snark. You might want to look up. I don't know what phone you have, but there is a setting on iPhones. We have it to where we can block any private number. You can't even call us if you call from a private number, because it's a feature on there you have to select, and it will block all private numbers.
Yeah, mine does that if they're not
but
saved.
the problem with that is sometimes the doctors call from private numbers.
Oh yeah, that too. I understand. Just stop. Like, for what?
No, this wasn't. It was somebody calling, and then when I would pick up, they would hang up. It wasn't like the calls I was getting yesterday, like the prank call thing. This is somebody literally calling, and when I answer, they hang up.
So, Pam.
Yeah, I think Snark has an Android. That's what it looked like. She had an Android. So I don't know how it works on there. I know on iPhones it does. You can have a setting on there too that they have to announce who they are before you even answer the phone. So um that could work too. I don't know. That's ugh.
Since they're listening, Pam, can you tell them the last time we had a conversation that wasn't in a live? It has been like a year, right?
It would have been a year. Yeah, it would have been. It
Yeah.
would be coming up on a year.
So that's one of the
Yeah,
things that they keep saying. I'm sending you information and I'm trying to, it hasn't been done.
No, no. Trailer Park and I, we don't even have each other on Snap. I love her dearly, and we share a very dear mutual friend. We do not talk about this because she is not interested in being in it. I think she stated that here about 30 times. So her and I do not have conversations about this ever, or about anything at that point.
You haven't said my name, but Sunshine has. You've sat in those lives while she did all of this. It's just as bad. If it's your friend, you need to tell her to stop. That's the whole point of this whole situation.
As long as somebody has somebody supporting the things they're doing, they have no reason to stop. And it's not us. Like, we can say how unhappy we are. We can be honest about what's really happening to us. And that makes you guys go harder. It's only going to be people walking the fuck away that's going to shut you up. And that's going to have to be your fucking friends.
And contrary, she just said that we do not have conversations. So how can I make Pam do anything? Pam is her own person. I'm not involved.
What is contrary asking?
Here, I'll turn it on.
Let's go there. If Pam is your friend, you will make her stop. That's what you just said to me about Sunshine. I have as much control over Sunshine as you have over Pam.
Hey, if the chat could help me out a little bit here. When is Pam, posting horrible videos on people? When is Pam, targeting people's real lives? When is Pam, using trauma as a weapon? When is Pam, pushing somebody and pushing somebody and pushing somebody's mental health after they were honest and asked to be left alone? When is Pam doing all of those things? Thank you, Marilyn.
Much control over Sunshine as she does over Pam.
And this is the point I just said in here, and Pam confirmed it. We don't have conversations. So how can I make her stop when I don't talk to her? I don't have her on Snap. I'm not in a group. I'm in no groups with anybody.
I'd like to know what they want me to stop. What am I supposed to do? Stop talking about the hurtful things that you're doing? Am I supposed to stop telling the truth about you? Am I supposed to stop showing people what it is you're doing to other people? What is it exactly that you would like me to stop? What, you don't like it when I talk? Too bad, baby, too bad.
very stressful situation. Guess who was the rock in the situation? It was me, which makes absolutely no sense. But everybody turned to me, and I was the one that did not cry and was the rock in the situation. So, I mean, make that make sense. You just never know. You just never know. You never know. You just never know. You just never know. Oh, Lord. Of course we streamed that weird part. You never know. That's, yeah, sometimes you're the windshield and sometimes you're the boat.
What is this? A stalemate? What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
It's I was waiting for Contrary to answer your question, but I guess she stopped taking questions again.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was funny.
I mean, I have nothing else to say. I can control Sunshine just as much as anybody can control Pam. Like,
Actually, Contrary, somebody needs to control you. Let's talk about all the things that Contrary has done. Let's remind Contrary of a few things that Contrary has done. Contrary has posted Monster. Contrary has posted my apartment building complex. Contrary gave a whole pedo all of mine, my children's, and pointed directions to where to find my grandchildren. Contrary hops on people's trauma. Contrary fabricates text messages to look like somebody's a rug dealer. Let's talk about all the things. So when I would ever expect Contrary to reel Sunshine in, that would be really stupid of me when Contrary needs somebody to reel her the fuck in.
Ever expect Contrary to reel Sunshine in? That would be really stupid of me when Contrary needs somebody to reel her the fuck in.
those Snapchat messages are real and not fabricated, and y'all know it.
Unfortunately, you got the wrong medication, so it's wrong. She doesn't take those. Even in her video, she talks about what kind of medication she was on. That medication isn't the same. And they don't prescribe that either, so try again.
She talks about what kind of medication.
Do you guys know Valiums are benzos? Do you guys know that?
Duh. She was never on Valium. That's the whole fucking point. You're lying, and it's infuriating me. Not only is it infuriating me, but it is directly affecting my fucking friend. You know what? Am I allowed to be tired of watching my friend hurt? Am I allowed to then watch it for a fucking year and maybe wake up one day and want to hurt somebody else? Is that not normal?
Also, it in that text message thread or Snapchat or whatever, it says that Victoria owed her money. Where's proof of that? Because I can get from Victoria any of her applications, her cash applications, to prove she never gave money or needed money from Sunshine.
Thank you. Could we get those, Contrary, while you're over there running your fucking cocksucker? Could you actually post the money app that this money was exchanged on?
She said Venmo.
Sunshine
Show it!
for groceries. Are you kidding me?
The money app that this money was exchanged on?
I'll ask her for it, yes.
So we'll just make that receipt too.
That's exactly what I was just thinking. Because I think, no, but I have, my wheels are turning. My wheels are turning. Go ahead, Contrary. Go fabricate that one too.
That's exactly what I was just thinking. Because I think the Snapchat I posted is 100% authentic. So you guys need to chill on that. I don't post fake things. I posted is 100% authentic. So you guys need to chill on that. I don't post fake things.
Well, let's see the Venmo. Green screen it right now. Let's see it.
You can see Sunshine's camera roll at the bottom. Like you can see on that post, the camera roll at the bottom. She took it from a screen recording.
The fuck does that mean?
That doesn't mean anything.
You save pictures from made in Chat GPT to your camera roll.
That post, the camera roll at the bottom. She took it from a screen recording. The fuck does that mean? That doesn't mean you save pictures from made in Chat GPT to your camera roll. For fuck's sake, I can't listen to y'all fucking sit there and spin your fucking wheels.
Listen, I don't know Contrary. Contrary doesn't know me. I'm a side character, have nothing to do with this. The only thing is Victoria is my friend. Contrary, if you have any human decency, please just leave Victoria alone.
100%.
Just leave her alone. Please. I'm begging you, and I don't beg for shit. Please leave Victoria alone.
It's real sick. Sick shit.
You know, the way I see it, that woman got in this box yesterday and she told everybody, I can't do this. I'm not built for it. My mental health is not good. She was very honest. She was very open. She let everybody know where she was, right? So after that, you ain't seen or heard from her since, have you? So this is the way I see this. If something happens to my friend, if anything bad happens to my friend, all of these recordings are going to the PD. And you can be held criminally responsible for the things you did because that woman begged you to leave her alone. She begged you to leave her alone. And when you wouldn't leave her alone, if something bad happens to you, that will be on your head. Don't act like those things don't happen. Because we all saw it. We all saw it with another creator on here, didn't we? When she was begged and begged and begged to be left alone. And we all saw what happened to her, and then we all saw what happened to the people that drove her there. Let it happen again and let it be you.
I mean, we could flip it around and say, hey, what if Victoria getting in a box was her last straw? And that was her last moment.
Well, listen, y'all. I've got to go.
No! Oh, Snark's going live. Okay, everybody, come over to Snark's.
Okay. All right. I will see you guys over there. I'll probably be live tomorrow. I'm gonna come.
I just want to say something really quick. There are 3 well-documented cases in reference to cyberbullying leading to unaliving. That's one in, now this is very quick. Kurt, like, I don't really have but one in 2006, the person was 13 years old. One in 2010, the person was 18 years old. Yeah, these are old. I didn't ask for a recent one, sorry. But regardless, that's exactly what Snark was referring to.
There actually was a recent one, Ranger.
I know, sorry. I should have asked for recent.
I will say, as I vomit saying this name, Drama Talk actually talked about it and had the mother of the daughter who was bullied took her life because of cyberbullying. And they are building a case. So there is that.
I should have put recent ones. I didn't. I was quickly trying to type before Virgo went off.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see everybody in Snarks. Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Thank
Yes,
you for
bye,
everything.
everybody.
Of course. Yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. I'm gonna come in for a little bit, so I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night, wherever you are. I will see you tomorrow. I will catch you on the streets. I might come back live later this evening if some shit really pops off. I might be able to go live tonight. We'll see. But if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.